A couple of days ago, I saw the film called Jeremiah Johnson. Right after I saw the Walk in the Woods, I was kind of curious about Robert Redford's career. And I found this James Lipton's actor's studio interview, and he was interviewed by James Lipton. And then all of a sudden I realized that, wow, Robert Redford was a great actor as well as a great human being. What I missed in his film, I watched the Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid, Sting, and all the other, Great Gatsby, The Way We Were, all that. I really, really enjoyed it, and starting from the Barefoot in the Park with Jane Fonda. And what I missed, and then I found this film called Jeremiah Johnson. And I didn't know anything about Jeremiah Johnson, but I think it seems like it's like a mountain loving person. And who are going to the mountain to survive or to live. So wow, yeah, I have to watch that, and that's a kind of an early film by him, and I rented, and so I watched it, and I got this a little bit mixed feeling about this film because in one hand I really really loved the natures, you're looking for the freedom in the mountain and to live in the mountain with nature, but also it's a story of the survival, and survival means you have to eat the food there. To do that, you have to kill animals, right? Okay, and also there's a danger because there's a conflict between this India native American people. I think the tribe name is called Crow, and so lots of conflicts there, and the story goes kind of intense because of this violent nature. If you don't kill, then you are killed. So that part is kind of uncomfortable for me, even though I love that kind of a freedom to you know uh, experience in the mountains and looking at this beautiful natures and everything. But at the same time, the living is tough there. But along the way, he meets some people, and also he eludes some people, and a very, very strong film, a strong experience. Um, I wouldn't recommend to anyone this movie if you don't like a violent depictions of the fighting and so forth. I'm not sure this is kind of give you a good feeling, but if you are like a hikers, for example, and if you like the nature in the mountains, I think you may like this film. I really, my respect to the Robert Redford. I think he wanted to do this when he was young because he liked this storyline of the going to the mountain, and and I watched his interview, the other interviews as well. When before he became an actor, he was studying to become an artist, painting, fine artist um, type of thing, and he wanted to become an artist. So definitely he has this strong visions of art. And I think that's when he plunged into this particular film. And this is directed by Sidney Pollack. and yeah, I would say it's a good film, a well made film, I think. But I know the story is may not be always comfortable, but if you understand that, yeah, I think you can watch this film and you see why or how the some people go into the mountain to live, um, because they love their natures and so forth. So in that sense, I recommend.